Tamatachi. Enjoying sexy. Succubus Midboss Super Meche Marimas. Hi everybody, my name is Super Meche. I'm a Succubus Midboss Vtuber who plays retro games on original hardware. Hi everybody, domo. Domo desu. Everybody domo. ちょっと待ってね。I have to figure out a good place to put you guys because this is widescreen game. Okay, hi everybody, my name is Super Meche. I'm a Succubus Midboss Vtuber who plays retro games on original hardware. Today we are playing Final Fantasy IV After Years for PSP. And this is number 4 in the series in my streams. So it's been a while since we last played this game. Like it's been a hot minute. But the last time we pretty much just started, like the castle got attacked. Also please remember that this is a sequel to Final Fantasy IV, so if you've not played Final Fantasy IV, the original, you might not want to watch. So please be careful. But yeah, so the castle was attacked and all of a sudden we meaning Theodore, we had our little mission. Oh, Twitch isn't up. Hold on one second. We had a little mission to become a man or something. A little mission to become a man, and we did that. And then the castle got attacked, and then our ship was wrecked. And in the shipwreck, we met, or after the shipwreck, we met this hooded man who was very mysterious. It's kind. What's your favorite Final Fantasy IV character, Meche? I liked Rosa and Tella. I like Cecil. I like Kain. I like Goribedza. And I like Rosa too. I like a lot of characters in this Final Fantasy IV. It's one of my favorites because I like the main cast so much, except for what's his face, Edge. I don't like Edge that much. We are playing on the PSP, so that means that the screen is a bit wide. I never know how to situate this stream, so hopefully this works. Oh wait, attack doesn't work too well. To defend the suit. I thought you liked Edge? Nah, we don't like him here. We don't like him around here. Okay, let me run away. I forgot that this game has the... What is it? It has the moon cycles, so some things work and some things don't. Also, please heed the warning. I know this is a this is an RPG stream, so of course everybody's gonna wanna talk about stuff. Okay, we're gonna move you. Achiko. But please remember that no backseats, no hints, no tips, no tricks. I'll just move you guys for the meantime. Okay, the Hall of Prayer is at the north end of the town. Someone there can break the seal for us. The seal? Yes, the seal blocking the way to the Devil's Road. Okay. Okay, so I'll move you guys when it's talking scene. And then put you guys back. Gotta Meche, but I know nothing, so don't worry. Okay, we get to sit next to Meche today. No, only for that part. Good morning, Meche. Good morning. I think Asupter is my favorite pre-7 Final Fantasy game. The story and characters are a lot of fun and have a great atmosphere. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I like Final Fantasy IV. Hooded Man is quite good looking. Yeah, because he's kind. You notice the sky yet? When there's 2 months up there again, no warning whatsoever. Uh-oh. shall we say, graduated from my life as a dancer. Uh-oh. I know I certainly won't miss the toll it took on my body. So I'm gonna work out with all that movie today. Yeah, you guys have to run back and forth, back and forth. Village is home to a pair of twin mages, both highly gifted in their respective fields. Twin mages? Oh, I forgot. The move. So the little stick on the PSP, if I press it, like it'll advance the dialogue. I'm so sorry if I accidentally advance the dialogue sometimes, guys. I don't mean to do it. I'm sure one of them will lead the entire village when the time comes. Are you headed for Baron? I'd hold off on that if I were you. Something about what's going on. It all seems too ominous. Some images of Sarah and Katin. Shining Force mentioned? We lost a dancer. No! Dances in the Final Fantasy games are so silly and fun, right? Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm not. It's because it's February. For some reason, February is like... It's really bad for me. We're sharing a bed with Kain! Oh my god! They didn't separate our sprites, so I shared the bed with Kain. Also, yes, I do pronounce Kain the Japanese way, okay? Sue me! Call my lawyers. You'll find Porom in meditation in the Hall of Prayer north of here. She's a white mage who, in her younger years, accompanied King Cecil on his quest to save the world. Porom! I had to go out soon, but other than that, how's your back feeling today? It's really hurting. I think after yesterday's work assignment, I think I messed it up more because I was not fully healed and I was out and about, which was not good. We heard this tremendous sound echo from the east. Has something gone awry over there? But yeah, so I also went to the dentist. I finally got my filling done. They spread it out over like months and months, but I finally got it done, you guys. And the dentist was like, okay, so we finished the right side. Now you have another cavity on your left side. So like, do you want to schedule the appointment? And I was like, let me call my job. I have to see if I'm free. I made sure to sidestep because I need to find a new dentist. I think it's if you guys are not remembering the dentist lore, so I'm going to this dentist, and one of the dentists there, one of the ladies that works on the teeth, is really mean. And she hurt me. Hi, welcome in, guys. Hi. She hurt me, but one of the other dentists is nice, and the assistants are nice too. But yeah. So I'm not gonna go anymore, thankfully. And they also did this cleaning that I've never had done, so I can't breathe out my nose. So I'm like I'm talking weird. Okay, I'm sorry. I got mucus. They also did this cleaning where they clean inside the gums. I don't know if you guys have ever had that done, because it was the first time I had it done. They stick the stuff like inside the gum, you know, and like clean there. And it was all very expensive today. I was very upset. Okay, so stuff's going on in the north. No. Bibi ga ippai iru ne. Bibi kawaii. Wait, I don't want to see yet. Her problem was dispatched to Troya, the Skeb. That town's packed with beauties. Oh. I could be more envious of him if I tried. I can sense a great white magic potential in your body. Yes, an immense power greater than all others. Do your teeth feel better now at least? Yeah. Well, I mean, I still can't like eat because, you know, when you just get the filling, it takes a while. But yeah, it definitely feels better. It's you, Theodore. You've grown into such a fine man. Me? Oh, don't worry, I'm not that bad quite yet. I am more concerned about you. Please be careful. The moon is two once more. You must hurry to Cecil's side. I like this like stained glass effect. That's cool. Hi, Meche, hi. The elder's health has been taking a turn for the worse. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could keep it quiet. Oh, sorry. I got scolded. Can you guys hear it, by the way? Is it too quiet? Hi, everyone. Hi. Pardon me. Oh, sorry, guys. Let me move you down here. I forgot. Is there anyone here who can unseal the Devil's Road for us? Someone who knows of the Devil's Road? Who are you? I am Theodore of the Red Wings of Baron. So you are. You've certainly grown, haven't you? You know me? Of course you don't remember me. We haven't met since you were a very, very young child. So you are... I am Porom, White Mage of Mycenae. You're... Porom? My parents have told me so much about you. Whoa, dude, she got an upgrade. Oh, she's pretty now. Well, I mean, she was before, right? But, do you want to use the Devil's Road? You said you were with the Red Wings. Did you not come here by airship? Oh, dang it! I hate that song. Okay, let me take my hands off of the stupid stick. I'm sorry. Why does the stick advance dialogue? Smoke is coming from Baron's direction. I knew it. That would explain the unease I've been feeling lately. Hey, you guys. Could you come down here, please? Did you call for me? Who are these people? We want to take the Devil's Road back to Baron. The White Mage here knows how to open the seal. Thank you very much. But I must warn you that the pathway wasn't named the Devil's Road for humor's sake. It'll be a tough path to traverse by yourselves, I fear. So you're gonna come with us. So? I go with you, but I can't leave the Hall of Prayer empty right now. These two mages will accompany you instead. Thank you. Okay, good, because we need black mage powers. Goonies reference? Hey, you guys! Nearly 2 decades will do that for you, especially when you're originally a child. True, true. Hello, merch and Solemn's hi. Stick advancing dialogue is sinister, right? Because I fidget. That's why I'm moving the stick. 파로마또 포로가 매트 세토이스트 나이네. So just get pretty right. Okay, Santisla knows of my regards, okay? There's gotta be a better way, dude. I don't know how to... I don't know how to make this screen look good. It's a very awkward wide screen. Hi, mechemeal. Hi. I want a candy bar now. Let's... You know, we're gonna just make it normal. I think I did this last time. Let's just make it normal, guys. Because it's gonna bother me. Sorry, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, I think this is fine. It's gonna look a little smushed, but I don't like the wide screen. I'm not used to it. I need my 4x3s. And you would be you? No one you know, I should think. Let's go, Theodore. But doesn't... Well, I guess... Well, Has she never seen Kain without his, like, Dragoon stuff on? How does she not recognize him? What if it's not even him, you guys, and I'm just talking to talk? You're squishing us. I can't be helped, you guys. We don't fit in. I want a candy bar now. Meche time. Super Meche. I have all the Meche merch, the exclusive Meche merch. All right, let's see. That looks fine. Right? This looks fine, right? Does this look okay, guys? Please give my regards to Cecil and everyone. This doesn't look too smushed. I don't think anyone has seen Kain without his knightly gear. I have. I don't know about you guys, but I have. I certainly have. Seems good, thank you. That's where his Deciduous skin comes from, I just noticed. Oh, the hooded man skin, yeah. Alright, we look good. This looks good. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's look at the shops. Oh yeah, let's get some potions. Today I was supposed to take Pachuco to the vet. But I couldn't walk. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Because the dentist like had the what's it called? The seat all the way down, and I was like, my back got so stiff from it. And then she's like, okay, you're done. And I tried to stand up. And I looked like an old man. And so I couldn't go. So I have to take him tomorrow in the morning. Which is gonna be good. For my little Pachuco. But she's spying at him in the hot springs, that's how she knows, yeah. Exactly. That sounds rough, yeah. Alright, wait, does nobody have anything on? We just got nothing? Okay. We have nothing on the head or arms, and we have a bronze armor. Oh, he's got everything. He's good. Every bone in Mitch's body was creaking. No, it's not my bones. It's my back. It's the muscles. Gaia gear? Okay, let's get to it. Yeah, let's get two of those. Iron armlet. Well, maybe we don't even need to. Is it wrong of me that I don't want to equip these people? I don't want to give them good stuff. Because if they're just here for just like a little bit. Alright, where are we going? The road to battle. Ikimasu. Have you guys ever seen The Princess Bride, by the way? Oh, future trips go well. I wish Square would port the PSP versions of Final Fantasy games as well. They're the best versions in my opinion. It'd be pretty cool if they did. I'm surprised they haven't. These people? It's because they don't even have names. They just call them white mage and black mage. Rodents of unusual size? No, I don't believe in them. See, okay, because I didn't... Is Princess Bride the one where he goes, as you wish? Or is that something else? I want to watch The Princess Bride. I feel like I haven't seen it. Have I? I don't think we haven't watched it together. But have I seen it? Especially considering all the other PSP games that you can buy in the PlayStation Store. I wonder if there's some kind of like licensing. Well, I guess they have the Pixel remaster, so... Don't recall it being in line, but it's been years. Okay, so I think I'm thinking of something else. I think I'm thinking of a different movie. Because As You Wish is like... Oh wait, I don't like these guys. Run away. As You Wish is like the main line from the movie that I'm thinking of. So I think I'm thinking of a different movie. So maybe I haven't seen The Princess Bride. Is this The Road to Baron? What was it? Devil's Road or something like that? Oh. Where are you going? Oh. I don't know where I'm going! I need help! No! Wait, I need a map. I need a map. There's no map. I don't know! I need a map! Wait, is there no map? Is there? I don't think there's a map, guys. I don't have a map. I don't know where I'm going, Kai. Wait, never use soggy waffles? Kochika. Square-sided squariness is allergic to easy money, so they go with this Pixel remaster. I wonder if there's like issues with porting it, maybe. I think that was Princess Bride. Okay, so Princess Bride. Okay, so okay. Well, I've seen clips of it. Backseat message redacted, dude. You shouldn't even be thinking about backseating. That shouldn't even enter your mind space. Morning, Mitches. Good morning. Yeah, he says about tumbling down a hill. Okay, so I have seen it then. In that case, I guess because I was scrolling through TikTok and this girl that I like who makes really cool costumes and outfits, she made like a Halloween costume of that. And there was like fantasy creatures that she put on it. And I was like, wait, I don't remember Princess Bride being fantasy. So I guess I just need to rewatch it because I guess I didn't watch it well enough. Arigato! Arigato! I guess I can watch it. Princess Bride. I thought it was just like a medieval thing. Wait, kind, I'm lost. TikTok. I love TikTok. Though lately, I've been scrolling and I've just been kind of bored. So, which is not good. I haven't been getting some quality TikToks in a while. No chocolate today? Chocolate? No, no chocolate. It's gotta be porting issues. Yeah, I've heard of Princess Bride as well, just via osmosis. I like that. I'm gonna start saying that from now on. I've heard it via osmosis. Dude, I forgot how bad the encounter rate is in this one. You shouldn't get an encounter after 2 steps, I feel like. I think that's a bit too much. Princess Bride is pretty good. You know what movie I like? I like the one like retelling of Cinderella with what's her face, Drew Barrymore. And there's that scene where it's like you could have like they get caught by thieves, and it's like her and the prince, they get caught by thieves, and the thieves are like, well, you could take whatever you could carry on your back, and so she picks up the prince and puts it on her back. Puts him, not it, but him. It's a cute scene. Yeah, we should have an encounter at every step. Please, I would die. I would die. At least we're getting beef. Okay, so it's this way. Are they? Never eat sake waffles? Wait, where is the stupid thing? No whale enemies in this game now. It's not that I don't think. Hi, welcome in. Okay. She ate a whole man. No! She didn't eat, she carried. She took back her man. I'm gonna have to pull up a map for this world. Me and Kai gained the level. I legitimately don't know. Wait, south? No. We've been everywhere, are they? Are they? West? There's nowhere west. You know, I'm grinding. That's what's happening. I'm grinding, guys. I'm just grinding right now. How's my dopamine boss doing tonight? Hi, I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little sleepy, a little tired. A little lost. Oh my god. It's fine now because I can actually attack, but if it becomes the moon cycle where attacking doesn't do much, I'm gonna be upset. Just so you know. I'm sleepy. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy, just a little bit. Otokoが歌ってるやつなのね。気になる。え？日本のやつじゃないよ。え、まさかなんかアニメとかある？ Princess Bride。映画ですよ、映画。Final Fantasy III? No, Final Fantasy IV. I was gonna ask because I played. Hi, Mitcha. Hi. I played Final Fantasy IV, the 3D remake, and that game, the encounter rate was pretty bad. Was the original encounter rate this bad? This is pretty bad. Ito, から。反応してしまった。なるほど。Okay, let's just everybody attack. Nice. Okay, take everything. Alright, so it wasn't here. Originals encounter rate was bad. I remember that the most. Ah, Brave Blueの曲歌ってる人だから好きだったです。あ、なるほど。Which hardware is this on? I'm playing on the PSP. This is Final Fantasy IV After Years. It should say in the Twitch title. Unless it doesn't. It should say what game I'm playing. And the hardware too. But yeah, I'm playing on PSP. So if you haven't played Final Fantasy IV though, just be careful because this is a not a remake. This is a sequel, so you might get spoiled, just so you know. Trying to think of like what Final Fantasy is like the best with encounters. I feel like Final Fantasy IX, it doesn't get as annoying. 6 is pretty good too, I feel like. That's just me. It's probably not even here. I'm gonna get lost. I can't believe there's spoilers shaking my head. I can't believe there's spoilers in a sequel. Why would there be spoilers in a sequel? Why would there be such a thing? Nice. Okay, not here. Oh my god. I don't want to miss up EXP opportunities though. What can you say about Final Fantasy 7 and 8? 8 I don't really remember because I quit halfway through. 7 was okay. I feel like the 3D ones weren't too bad, to be honest. Compared to the 2D. Except for Final Fantasy IV. 3D. Final Fantasy is a trip. Yeah, I played a little bit, and then once it started getting to where Junction actually mattered, I stopped playing. I didn't enjoy it. But I am thinking about coming back to it though someday. I had to play it off stream a little bit. So that way I can like actually learn the system. Like sit and learn it at my own time, you know. Ever play Lost Odyssey? Nope. I only ever played 12 and 15. Oh, you're missing out, dude. You need to play more Final Fantasies. Play Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 6. They're my favorites. They're the best ones. Objectively, the best Final Fantasies. Okay, I'm getting a map. I need a map. I'm going crazy. Hold on. Oh, I probably turned something on. I'm going crazy. Sorry. What do you call it? Wait, where is this? Oh, it's in the bestiary? What? No? What? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to pull up a map. There's an in-game map that you can access by using the sight spell. Why would you want to use a sight spell? Gadukan time. I just need a map because I'm tired of running around. After Years was originally an episodic game on phones. Oh. But I would be even more upset on a phone playing. I would be even more upset. Wait, hold on. I just need a map. I don't think there's... Had to go out. Hope you have a fun stream. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, where is this person? Or this just shows where the enemies are on the map. Janai? How do you access that? What the heck? Okay, that just shows where they are on the map. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry. I'm just talking to myself. Sorry. I'm surprised there's no, like, nobody's, like, put a map online. Unless it's the same as Final Fantasy IV. Mystidia's right there, and that's Mount Ordeals. And I'm trying to get to Baron? Not even the GP side of things? Oh, I didn't look. Baron Castle's over there. One second, dudes. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I looked it up. I'm so stupid. I ran around looking. It's not even out here. It was in Mystidia. I was in the town I was in. I'm sorry guys. It wasn't out in the world. It was a door. It was a door. It was a door in Mystidia. Because of course it was. I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. Final Fantasy 7, 8. Level scaling is one of its mistakes, at least to an extreme degree that it's done. I think for me, you know, my thing with Final Fantasy 8 is that, first of all, I was playing in Japanese because, and I am blaming this on you guys. Because, you know, when I first said I was gonna play Final Fantasy, I was getting a lot of, like, I was getting one guide. I was getting, like, oh, you shouldn't play the Steam version, you should play, you know, the original PS1 version, right? And so I got the PS1 version, and I didn't realize how much of a nightmare it was to live translate and like have the translations up, because it was like very disorganized. So that was a stressor, and then like having to learn the junction system on stream is not fun. It's not fun. It's really not fun to learn a whole system on stream. I know it's my job, but you know, I want to be able to sit and like make mistakes without having anybody be like, Meche, that's not right, you can't do it like that, you have to do it this way, Meche, do it this way, you know. Alright, let me sleep at the end. I'm playing Final Fantasy V at the same time. Nice! Okay, so junction system was a mess. Well, I can't even give it a fair like shake because I wasn't able to like sit and learn it. I was able to say I'll learn it properly. I think once I sit down and try to learn it, then I can make a judgment. Okay, wait, hold on. What is your favorite version of Final Fantasy IV? I would say the PSP version. I like the 3DS version. Okay. Sorry, friends. It was literally here the whole time. I'm so sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. When I touched this before, did it say that it was just locked? I will not release the seal. Stand back, please. What did the dialogue on this say before? Did it say that it was like locked or? I don't remember. 8 is one of my favorites. Nice. Yeah, I know it's about love for sure. It trolls hardcore fans. Well, I'm not a hardcore fan, so I don't know what to say about that. I'm not a hardcore Final Fantasy IV fan. Okay, here we are, guys. Ew! The only one I've been so far is the PSP version, the very first one. Something special about it. Oh, when I was like first... Okay, so my Final Fantasy journey is a little bit interesting. Maybe like before because of story purposes. I'm just trying to think of how I missed that this was where I needed to be. I'm trying to think of like how I was supposed to infer that the door was this road to Baron. How's the back? It's killing me. I'm hurting. Yeah, I'm hurting. What was I saying? Okay, so yeah, my Final Fantasy journey is a little bit interesting because, you know, as a kid, like we had the Final Fantasies and like, you know, I would watch my brother play them and like I played Final Fantasy IX a little tiny bit as a kid, and so I played a little tiny bit as a kid, but never fully, obviously, because I was a baby kid. And then I got into high school, and you know, I got really into the PSP. And I got Dissidia, right? We were buying it from Best Buy, and I was very excited about it. And you know, I fell in love with the characters a lot because I'm a huge sucker for like crossover stuff, and so I wanted to go through all of the Final Fantasies like on PSP, and I wanted to start from like the first one. So I bought the first one on PSP. And then I beat it, and I was so happy, and I was gonna keep going. But then I think I sold them because when I was in high school to young adult is when I was selling all my games. And I have a lot of famous stories for me selling my games. I don't know why. I was always selling stuff. I always get lost in old RPGs. I don't know. Yeah, I try to blame it on myself. I just wasn't paying attention. But also, how was I supposed to know? I am trying to remember. I'll have to remind the tapes. It's one of those wonderfully complex old school JRPG maps. Yeah. Can you get a shot of something? Some anti-inflammatory stuff. It's okay. I just have to rest. I just didn't rest yesterday. That's why. I shouldn't have been out. I shouldn't have been working, but I had to. I couldn't take yesterday off. I miss the PSP days. Me too. I like the old school games. Played everything from 4 to 10 except for 8. Are you gonna play 8? Are you interested in it? Selling your games? Yeah, I used to sell all my games. I had Rule of Rose, which I sold. I had the Wind Waker edition of the Wii U, which I sold. I sold everything. It's pretty bad. And now I'm a retro gamer. It's saying you got introduced to Final Fantasy all at once via Dissidia, right? I don't know why. Oh, I'm gonna get lost, guys. We're gonna be here for hours. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost. I get it. Final Fantasy II would have taken you for a loop, but the PSP version is definitely the easiest one. Well, we've played it now. Final Fantasy II was my easiest. I beat that in like 4 streams because I like grinding, and that's the thing. For me, I like JRPGs because I like to grind. I like to make my characters really, really strong. And I like to do a lot of battles. So I don't mind it at all. I also played 13. I still some of the games I have, but I've gotten them all back. Nice, nice. I spammed summons in Final Fantasy until I got to Ultimicia's Castle. I then had to learn the junction system. Konbanmechi, konbanwa. Domo. Hold on, I forgot I can't just hang out in the menu. Ah, mate, no. But yeah, I'm happy that I got into Final Fantasy that way. Older brother was always taking our games and selling them for gas money to go see his girlfriend at the time. What's better, girlfriend or games? Come on, use your brain. Oh wait, is this one of those like secret? I have a high tolerance for it. I appreciate 2 going in such a radically different direction and spawning the Saga games. I was like waiting for 2 to be weird because when I was gonna play it, everybody was like warning me about it and they were saying that I was not gonna enjoy it. And then I enjoyed it. It was like one of my favorites. I was a little disappointed though because, like I said, I got introduced to everything via Dissidia and I like the Emperor. And so I played it and I was like, wait, why doesn't he show up as much? It's like, where's my hot, sexy David Bowie looking, you know, Jareth looking guy? But he wasn't even in there that much. But of course we got to meet Minwoo and I like Minwoo. But yeah, so I liked Final Fantasy 2. I don't like it when the game is overly grindy though. Like I tried to play the Digimon story Cyber Sleuth and hated that aspect. This one has some rare drops that really tested my patience. I feel like there has to be a nice balance. You shouldn't have to grind in order to like get through it, I feel like. You should be able to beat it at like level 1 with some really smart like you know how people do the level 1 runs, you know? I feel like that should be allowed to make the game interesting. And I feel like grinding should be done if like you're really interested in like beefing up your characters or getting like a certain item or something. Emperor is temporary, Minwoo is eternal. I like the kind of level 1 run stuff. Yeah, it makes the game interesting, you know, it makes RPGs interesting to tackle. PSP to GBA wa seishun datta na. Ine ine. It's about balancing it nicely, yeah. Who? Minwoo! Minwoo! I love watching those low-level self-imposed challenges. Yeah, it's really cool. Because, like, when you think about it, there isn't, like... You know, as much as JRPGs are, like, you know... No! You could do, like, a choice, you know, in how you play it. It still kind of plays out the same. So I think the different challenges like that kind of show the versatility, you know? If you get what I'm saying, I'm just kind of saying whatever. Just kind of talking. Alright, not the left one, not the left one, not the left one. Right, it's right. It's right. Okay. Yeah. Amate! I don't know how I get those chests. That's how you get the chests. Silver apple. If you had the PSP version of Final Fantasy II, you wouldn't have been able to play the second story to Final Fantasy II. What does that mean? Wait, have I played the second version of Final Fantasy II? Wait, what? Hi, welcome in. I think people warn you about 2 because it and 8 are the black sheeps of the series, but also many people experienced the PS1 GBA version of 2, which had more grinding. I see. Donna Souls mode? Oh, I see. I haven't played it though. Abune! Okay, abune! Ay! Okay, we gotta switch. Hey, hi! Yeah, I can't say that there's any Final Fantasies that like I've like not enjoyed, you know. I feel like they all get a fair shake for me. Well, I guess maybe not 7. I like, you know, for me, Final Fantasy 7 is very complicated, I feel like. very, very complicated game. Or, sorry, relationship, I mean. Very complicated. It was the one where I famously... We beat the game and I went to go get a drink during the final scene. the ending scene. I still haven't gone back and rewatched the ending, by the way. After I did that. Nice. Mate. I don't remember. I'm already lost. I can't remember, guys. I can't remember where I'm going. Doing low level challenge from Final Fantasy actually makes the game a bit easier because of the level scaling thingy. It's one of those deals where I understand the appeal and impact. I'm just fine stopping at 6. Yeah, I feel ya. That's some bonus content, the GB and PSP version. It follows the characters that pass. I gotta watch that. Oh, me going to get a drink. I had to go get some alcohol. You guys, I'm lost. Oh, wait, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm winning. Okay, those guys... Let me kill these guys. 戻れない子。結構ストレス溜まるやつなんだな。うん。メチは結構なんて言うんだろう。迷子になる人？方向音痴？なので、こういう感じのマップがちょっと無理ゲが。Remember Meche calling himself a dork? Because he's a dork! He's so dorky! He is so dorky. He's such a dork. And it's so funny because, like, you guys think that I like him. You guys think that, like, just because he's got long hair and he's a villain, he's a Meche boy. He's not a Meche boy. He's a dork. He's obsessed with his mother. You're a dork. No, Sephiroth's a dork. And I said it. I get frustrated with Final Fantasy VII too. I didn't mind it gameplay wise. I didn't like some of the like mini game style stuff. I didn't like the stealth portion. I didn't like the motorbike portion. But I'm the type of person that, like, I'm not the I don't like mini games. I want to play a JRPG, like a straight JRPG, you know. This specially protected zone allows you to pitch attack. Yeah, yatta! Gozaimasu. Sephiroth is a man baby with mommy issues, exactly. And he uses like two things of conditioner or something. He's obsessed with his mother and Clown, yeah. Both statements can be true. What? That he's a dork? And what's the other statement? Kadash is just like Sephiroth. No, he's not. Kadash is cute. No, Kadash is cute. Kadash is cute and he's more Mehera and I like Kadash. Meche doesn't like people who are like her, dorky. I didn't know dork! I'm a dignified lady. I'm a dignified, sexy lady. Oh, I forgot. I was like, wait, do I only have one save file? Okay. Wait, where did I just save? Okay, data 6, guys, remember that. Data 6. Write it down. Write it down, make a plan. Data 6. There's a lot of minigames. I think they did that to showcase what the PlayStation polygons can do. Yeah, for sure. But also, like, you know, some JRPGs just have that, you know. Like how Chrono Trigger has the, like, racing game, you know. It's just, like, kind of a staple. It's always, you know, it's always they're in the meeting room and they're like, hey, game director, I'm so-and-so from so-and-so department, and I have this plan for this minigame that I want to add into Final Fantasy 27. And they're like, okay, what's your plan? And then they see the plan and they're like, okay, let's put that in. And it's some, like, fishing minigame, so yeah, I know that happens. That's fine. I don't enjoy them. I just like pure JRPG. No fuss and no mess. Alright. Let me use magic now. I don't want to waste. But the moon, it's not good to use it right now. Because of the moon. Wait, maybe I should go back to sleep? I'm gonna go back to sleep. Maybe I can make the moon change. Let's make the moon change. We got 4 tenths. Oh, I probably shouldn't, but... Let me use... I can't speak Japanese today, guys. Can you pet the dog? We need to pet the dog at least once, yeah. There's a severe lack of petting the dog mechanic in the video games. I think Twilight Princess had a good pet the dog mechanic. Oh, we gotta reset. We gotta go sleep. Attacking does nothing. We gotta go sleep. Armor magic defense doesn't work in the OG Final Fantasy VII. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, I didn't know that. Can we put the meche? No, you cannot put the meche. No. Sorry, I'm married to Kuja, and he does not. Kuja does not appreciate when slimes pet the meche. I like to call Sephiroth a test tube baby. I think the truth is actually more complicated than that. Have you guys seen the Sephiroth test tube baby sculpture? The one where he's naked. And I was watching a video of that, and somebody was like, "Where is the sculpture now?" And the person replied, "Nobody knows." Just a random Sephiroth in a test tube just hanging out somewhere. Pets Kuja, how dare you? I am extremely distraught that you would say such a thing. Alright, I need to sleep again. Why the moon mechanic? I wonder. Do we know why they put the moon mechanic, guys? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, Square. I'm not complaining. I just find it a very interesting mechanic. Okay. Fanart's a pretty big door too. He is. You know, I'm not like a huge Final Fantasy VII nerd. No! Oh, there's a... But I do like watching discourse on it. I think it's pretty fun. People are very serious about Final Fantasy VII. Like, that's their game. What an interesting little labyrinth. I think he sheds those feathers of his. Maybe you could use it as a quill. The feathers that he puts in his hair? One guy was too shy to play with the other kids. No! Cloud! Baby Cloud! Oh, he's so cute. Okay, we got swept. Abone! Please don't die. Nice. Not as straightforward as a test to BB, same Mewtwo or Shadow the Hedgehog, but at least the former learned to get over their test to BB. What even was Sephiroth's deal, dude? I still don't understand, man. I still don't get it. Let's just kill these guys. What the? Your comment got nixed by YouTube. YouTube! Final Fantasy VII was a game that taught a lot of people that life is tragic. I didn't need a game to teach me that. Mitsuya had the real game going on when I was a kid. He puts some on his feathers, part of his body. The ones in his hair when he's not in trance mode. Trance mode is a little bit different. Mentally lost it. Whoops. Lada's angst isn't caused by being a test to baby. Wait, what? It looks like they grow on him? Not to me. Are you talking about his trance mode or are you talking about his regular mode? Oh, dang it. Dang it! See what you made me do. I was having that conversation on Twitter about Kefka. I'm talking about how he's very handsome. What's up? Hello. Because there was an artist that drew like Kuja. Kuja and the Emperor. Matthias. Walking around with like clear faces. And they talk about how beautiful they are with their clear faces. And so Kefka also showed he's got a beautiful face. And I'm like, yeah. I'm not even like, well, I am into Kefka in that way. But but I don't think people realize how handsome Kefka is. Yeah, he's a little bit crazy, just a little bit sociopathic. But you know what? He's got good bones. And that's all that matters. Dude, I don't want to use my MP anymore. Super Meche stream is brought to you by Squaresoft. Squaresoft! The Joker. Kefka? Kefka's a cool guy. I like Kefka. Y'all know Meche likes them good bones. Yeah, he's got the good bones. Was the only bad guy that actually achieved his goals exactly. And like I had to do research because and no offense if this was you that said, I can't remember who said it, I'm so sorry. Cause somebody I felt bad because I got a little bit you don't understand. Kefka's my boy, okay? Somebody said that like he had like burns or something on his face, but like that's not true. So like I went, because of course I like to make sure I have like sources and stuff. I like to make sure in my my online arguments that I am well sourced and properly supported in my arguments when I prove people wrong about these fictional characters. So I went through and I was like researching everything because it's like the thing about Kefka that makes him like so good is that we don't really have like 100%, like he doesn't get a huge backstory, right? Like we find out, you know, yeah, he was, you know, a failure of the experiments and stuff, and it broke his mind, and like that's why, you know, he's really crazy. But like we don't have that huge backstory about him, and that's what I like. It makes him more like mysterious and stuff. This is one of the few I never got to play. I hope you enjoy it. Also, isn't Final Fantasy IV's MC Cecil, or am I remembering it wrong? Yes, it is Cecil. I am playing the After Years though, which is a sequel to Final Fantasy IV. I don't remember anything mentioning Kefka had burns. Yeah, I'm not sure where that person got it from. But yeah, I was like, yeah, that did not happen. Kefka and Kuja both won. Kefka destroyed the world by messing up the continents, and Kuja destroyed the world by casting Ultima. Yeah. Prefer my villains without too much backstory. Me too. Yeah. Or like, just have it like very light, you know? Just very, very light. I feel is a good thing. Fierce monsters appear in Mist Cave whenever the moon's at its brightest. If you're exploring Mist Cave during a full moon, I hope you're prepared for the worst. Uh-oh. You know, worries a backseat for me because I never played this. Nice. Sometimes the villains that's just evil for the sake of it is what you need. Exactly, yeah. That's why he's so good. That's why Kefka's so cool. Then Kuja survived and went to live with Booby. Exactly. The Kuja redemption arc. My favorite. Because everybody knows that's canon. Everybody knows that redemption arc is canon for Kuja, because if you watch any sort of subsequent media from Square, no matter what, they always make Kuja redeemed. They always redeem him. Every single Dissidia, he always is redeemed. And so therefore, in Super Meche's essay, I will say that, yeah. Hi, Lumia Bots. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Hi. Hello, hello. Did I tell you guys that one of my coworkers said, I'm so sorry if you're watching, but one of my coworkers said that they didn't like Kuja Redemption. I don't remember what else they said because I kind of I kind of tuned them out after they said that. After they said they don't like Kuja Redemption Arc, I tuned them out. But once they said that to me, I was shocked and disgusted. Hi guys, hi, welcome in. We are playing Final Fantasy IV After Years. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream, Lumi. Thank you. Immediately ignored. Yeah, it's just like, oh, my wall went up. My AT field it activated as soon as that was said. Cause listen, I like a good villain too. I want my villains to be villains. However, Kuja was made for redemption. You made an enemy for life. I don't like Kuja's redemption gets banned. Yeah, goodbye. Get him banned. You kind of devalued them as a person and consider showing your true demoness for. When they said that, like the black shadows appeared behind me and my eyes flashed red for a second. I see Kuja not really as a villain, but a victim. Yeah, he is definitely a victim of his circumstances for sure. But he also doesn't help himself. Believe me, you guys will not have any sorts of, you know, tomfoolery from Super Meche. I will never, ever, ever be like, oh, he's just misunderstood. Oh my god, he's just a baby. He didn't know. No. I like that he did bad stuff. But like, not in like, you know, like from a literary standpoint, I like that he did bad stuff, right? Like, I'm not attracted to bad people. But like, I like that he did bad stuff as a writer, you know? But I still think that he was definitely a victim of his circumstances, right? Exactly. I heard this video sort of gave Kuja a little redemption. Apparently, I've never played it, but I remember seeing a clip. Yep. In each of the Disneyas, he has his own little arcs. You know, he's always kind of either in neutral or, you know, on the good side. From the PSP games to NT to Opera Omnia, it's, you know, Square wants him redeemed. As a Midboss, you could say that Meche, it's okay. Is it though? Is it? Konbanwa, Meche-chan, konbanwa. I'll say it and I know someone will bring it up later. Once Meche heard something about Kuja she didn't like, she immediately shuts off her hearing. Exactly, yeah. I wouldn't like a Kefka redemption arc. It kind of ruins him as being a villain. Oh, Kefka has to be evil. No, you can't redeem Kefka. No. And that's good. No, he has to stay evil. We need at least one villain who is evil for the sake of being evil. No special reason, no nothing, no backstory, no. He is evil, and he needs to stay that way. We need that in our life for the world balance. I thought Garland was so epic when revealed in Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to see a boss that just wants to see the world burn. I sometimes like the villain you just hate. Yeah, that's Kefka, and that's why I love him, though. If you can fix Kuja, then I'm sure you can fix Kefka, Meche. I don't want to fix. See, I don't want to fix, though. That's the thing. I'm not into fixing. I wanna waltz with their insanity. That was lame. I'm sorry. Kefka's purely evil and also clinically insane. Yes. Which makes him the enemy you want to beat. Yeah. Kuja's not a small bean. I like him knowing he committed crimes. No, because you know how. Oh god, I feel. Oh my god, I'm getting deja vu. We have this discussion literally every single time. I know some of the veteran slimes are gonna be like, oh, here we go again. But seriously, current year 2026, the year of our Lord 2026, the year of new .hack. So many people are in such a moral panic about fiction and fictional characters. They are unable to even fathom the idea that a character can be evil and do evil things without any sort of redemption or reason. And that is so sad. We need evil characters. We need evil stories. We need bad stuff in life, okay? We don't need everything to be excused and to say, oh, he's just small baby, he doesn't know he's doing. No, he's evil, baby. He's evil, he's got a knife. We need that. We need that. Only kind of redemption arc that would work with Kefka would be similar to Frieza. Well, I like how they handle Kefka in Dissidia. I love his dynamic because he I mean, obviously, you know, he is still evil and he's like, you know, a wild card. And I love him because he acts as a good, like, sort of, I don't know how to describe it, like, outer party. You know, when the villains are banding together and, like, making their plans and doing everything for chaos and stuff, and he's just, like, you know, he's in the back still doing what he wants and still manipulating and still, like, you know, poking. He's even poking at some of the villains, too. You know, him and Kuja's dynamic is really, really interesting and fun to watch because he, you know, he'll say stuff to get under his skin. You know, it's really, he's a cool character. Kefka's awesome. I love Kefka. And I love Kefka too because in one of his, I say this all the time, I'm so sorry. I repeat myself so many times. I'm so sorry. One of my favorite intros for him in Dissidia, his encounter intro before you start a battle is him versus Sephiroth because he says to Sephiroth, so what was it you were trying to do? And that made me, oh my god, that's what I'm saying. What is Sephiroth even doing? What is he even doing? Right? And here Kefka just says it. Oh my god, I love it. Love it. Now everyone has to be misunderstood and morally complex. If you enjoy evil people, that means you're evil. Somehow, I don't know, I really liked American Psycho. Oh yeah, and there's also that too. Yeah, people get really, if you like evil, people are evil, like, characters. It's like, you're evil. It's like, no, it's not. That's not the case. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this too is because, what's it called? As you guys know, or you might not know if you're newer slime, you know, I'm a game dev, and I'm making, my game Last Boss Training, which is, an otome game, so, you know, a dating sim for girls, where you date pretty much like, you know, the final boss of a JRPG. But unfortunately, I have to tread a very, very, very fine line, and I can't make these characters who are on the side of like a demon lord, right? I can't make them too evil. I can't have them doing too evil of things, because unfortunately current year audiences can't handle that, and that's so sad. Like I can't even like have some of my characters kill people because I can just see people like being extremely upset about that. And you might say, Mitch, you don't worry about what other people say, but like, you know, if I want people to play my games, I have to worry about what people say. So like I have to make my characters like not be morally good, but not be like evil, you know? And it sucks. It sucks, you know? Also, a lot of people seem to think that the morality of characters somehow reflects on the morality of the reader. Yep. He's like the Joker, yeah. So yeah, now I'm sorry. We had a whole little shindig there. The other people who loudly complain are not the people purchasing games. Well, for Ultimate games it's a bit different. The only reason why is because the main thing is you're romancing. You're romancing these characters. It'd be different if they were just characters in my game, just like regular. But especially, dude, especially if you're going to be romancing them, it's like you have to be careful. You have to be careful about it. I've not experienced the culture you talk about, especially recently. Oh, I don't know what to tell you, because I see it all the time. It's, you know, especially because like my games, they are for, you know, a female audience in the older teen to like younger adult range, and that's definitely where this kind of discourse unfortunately keeps going. Hi Mitch, hi. Mitch, otome game, tanoshimi yatta, arigatou. Oh, Rosa's mother, Theodore. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing well. You should return to the castle as soon as possible. How happy they will be to see you. Oh wait, I forgot we're in Baron. We got so lost in our little talks. Also, don't worry, I'm still gonna make my characters evil, obviously. But they're not gonna be, you know, doing war crimes out there, because, I still need people to play my games. There's a prince in the castle who's just about to come of age. Wait, are you? Oh. King Cecil has ushered an era of peace and tranquility. A shame that his dear friend Sir Kind is not here to enjoy it. Oh, he's right here! He's with me! I was thinking about visiting Mist a bit earlier. The cave's been closed off by Baronian soldiers though, and they refuse to let me through. War crimes are off the table. Yeah, I can't do anything too egregious. Nothing too egregious in my game. Kingdom of Baron is ruled by King Cecil, a man who saved this entire land in the wars of the past. Wait, didn't the... Where are we? I'll do my own game with blackjack and war crimes. I get you though. Thank you. I like when I'm understood. They're going to poison the town's water supply. Yeah. They wanted to cut the quest scene that reminded the player that they aren't in a world that shares their values. Too many people just like self-insert. They're unable to like... And not self-insert in like the good way, but they're unable to like... separate themselves from the media they're consuming. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Should I be spending this amount of money? Might as well. SuccubusやAden? FF の敵キャラってどうしてこう色男が多いのか。いや、どうだろうね。でもメチは文句言ってないよ。嬉しいよ、それは。Let's get potion. I should get some more. Oh, there's no tents. Oh, I didn't use any Phoenix down, which is good. I'll buy some more. Get some tents. I should probably get 10. Let me get 5. Okay, no more. I got no more money. It's a pity the PSP didn't receive remakes in the style of 5 and 6, especially since the foundation existed. Instead, we got the weird phone remakes. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The port history is kind of weird, huh? Also, welcome in. If you got the money, I say spend it. Can always gain more by fighting, which also levels a character. True. But we got no money. We're poor prince. You can spend the money, just grab for it after. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to because of the encounter rate, but I got no money. What's the point of fantasy? Or really having a plot of an antagonist if you can't say a social issue or something in universe? It's very lame and unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Have you seen my granddad? He promised me he'd... I forgot that this kid's name is Mid. Promised me we'd go on an airship voyage once he got back. あ、こんばんは、どうも。どうもどうも。あ、FF4 のキャラだよ。あ、知らなかった。知らなかった。めっちゃあれですよ。9まではやってます。10とか11とかね、やってない。Could not stop for a road credit card before leaving the castle. Exactly. they gave me like a small allowance. Where could my father be? He hasn't been back ever since that attack. I figure he's just tinkering with his airship again, but still. I have to say, I'm worried. The man's not exactly young anymore. He'd be livid if he heard me say that, but... Uh-oh. Isn't Sid, you know. Isn't he, the door in the building in the west part of town? You aren't from around here, are you? That's all? Oh wait, somebody's dead over there, hold on. No name for Sid's daughter, right? Why does she have a name? ほぼやってるものかと、レトロのやつはやったけどね。 レトロゲーム以外はあんまやらない人ですね、めっちゃは。What is the name of Sid's kid in Final Fantasy V? Oh, I don't even remember. I'm usually like that character from the overly cautious hero, over-leveled for the next area. I think it's players like me why a scaling system was implemented in some of these games. Oh, I'm the same way. I'm the same. Don't get it twisted, dude. If you guys have never seen me play a JRPG, what I like to do is, especially if we have a big boss coming up, I like to grind off stream, and then I'll come I'll start the next stream and I'll have like all of the big equipment. My pockets are full. I'm like super buff and I'm like, hi guys. Because I like to turn on, you know, some true crime podcasts, you know, got my tunes going and I'm just grinding away. Hey you! Could you quit standing there please? I'm trying to get some sun. Oh, I thought you were dead. Sorry. Her name would just be Bid. Super buff, yeah, I come out buff. I'm all buff. Don't remember them ever mentioning Mid's mom name in Final Fantasy V either. Oh. I found a hype potion. Oh, I should probably check everything. Get some items. We're very like, yeah, it's fun to grind. Oh! Wait, what did I get? What did I get? Super Buff Che isn't real. Super Buff Che can't hurt you. Super Buff Che is right behind you. Super Buff Che is right behind you. Super Buff Che is following closely. I'm following close behind. Oh, Sid. Wait, already right here. I don't know why I was like I was so shocked. This is the door I need to go in. It's locked. Wait, did anybody talk? Did you talk about it? Wait, what? Okay, Mist. Everybody's talking about Mist in this town. What would a buy potion do? It would be a reverse effect. I got a high potion. Thank you. Okay, everybody's talking about Bavin. I already slept. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, my head hurts. I'm getting a headache. I thought that was this part for sure. It takes a man like King Cecil to fend off that Scrooge without endangering any of us. Queen Rosa has only grown all the more beautiful after becoming a mother. I hope I can pull it off half as gracefully as she has. I don't know though, why are the monsters multiplying so quickly all of a sudden? He seems so happy now that Queen Rosa and Prince Theodore are by his side. I was just having a Darcy moment. Man, my head hurts! And then I go to sleep and I have a dream that my head's being like experimented on or something. You got a potion? Okay, thank you. Well, Hypo? Okay, well, hold on. We made it all the way here. But now it hurts because it's full of dreams. You know it, I'm a dreamer. Oh, duh. And of course I instantly get a battle. I went to buy alcohol for your neighbor friend. Yeah, who's just gonna invite me over so I can watch him play fetch with his dog. Watch him play fetch and then he just walks away. He drinks my alcohol and walks away. We had to finish that game. I saw a fan comic that had a high potion saying hi back to Noctis, Final Fantasy 15 protagonist. Was gonna run hi. Need to go this way. Wait, did I save? I didn't. I was just save, right? No, I saved. Ah, no one made pass. Orders from the king. It's me, Theodore. No one made pass. Orders from the king. Can't you see who I am? Let's go. Huh? We're wasting our time here. Oh. Those guards were strange, so pale. And what's more, they didn't even recognize me. Just like before. Huh? We could sneak into the castle through the waterway in town. You seem to know a lot about this, but isn't that way locked? Someone has got to have the key, right? Let's have a look around town. No! I already talked to everybody! I already talked to everybody! And they were no help. But alas, we must do as he says. If I were a key, probably talk to the guy that wasn't any help, right? Lockpick the gate, go inside, get the key, then open the gate with the key. It's so easy. Okay. He's like, oh, you're not from around here. He's making fun of me. Okay, his house. Come think of it, we haven't seen him lately. His daughter's beside herself with worry. Maybe Sid's people? Rosa's grandmother. Or mother. Okay, she didn't know help. Dang. That's my grandmama. Shouldn't she help me? Up. Maybe the kids know? I'm holding on to it from my father, actually. Yatta! We got the Baron key. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. My father should be in the castle, right? Tell him to stop pushing him so hard, okay, Prince Theodore? Okay. Gramps don't know what's happening. She don't know. Grandma won't even let you use a phone to call the castle. She can head. Why is she living in a house when her daughter's a queen? Yeah, hey, Rosa. What are you doing? Is there some family drama? I don't know. I can't believe she would, not give her mother her own quarters. 仲間になったみたいな BGM ね。ね。ギガスケート。ギガスケート。I don't want to use MP. I should though. Gigaskator. Oh, he's not dead. Nice. Woo! Sorry. I was just thinking about the situation. Sorry. I was just thinking about the whole situation. I'm sorry. Poor Kai. I'm sorry. I realized Kai was literally taking care of he's literally babysitting Rosa and Cecil's kid. Poor Kai. I feel bad. I feel so bad for him. ワニに好かれるメッチ。大丈夫だ、メッチはワニ好きだ。I feel so bad for him, dude. Imagine choosing Cecil over Cain. He's so much more cuter. Nice. My potion. He's a backstabber. That's fine. That's fine. Have you looked at him? I would forgive him. Oh wait, I got these. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm okay. I'm okay. The dentist asked me to breathe out of my nose again today. She's like, okay, take a big inhale with your nose. And I was like, how do I do that? And then she's like, I ended up like just holding my breath because I didn't know what to do. And then she was like, she noticed that I was holding my breath. So she's like, okay, make sure you breathe with your nose. And I couldn't do it, guys. Student 13 was worse. Changed my mind. I've never played 13. You're okay with two-timing as long as he's not hot enough? Well, whoa. Two-timing is a bit different. Two-timing is a different word. Two-timing infers that he was with a different woman. I'm okay with him being a backstabber because he did it out of love. And I wouldn't let him be a backstabber because he would be in love with me. And I would be in love with him. Monster in the box! Must be the Richie Lords because I can't breathe out of my nose. I can't breathe. I don't even have a nose. They just whack on this guy. Just whack on him. What? Sister of who? Hi, welcome in. But what? Kindness and repeated backstabber. That's okay, because he only did it out of love. If he loves me, then that means what was it, gold needle? If it was me, I wouldn't let him get to that point. Theory. 鳥って感じね。Yeah, this guy's annoying. Hold on, let me try to kill him with fire. So we don't have very many of these, so I don't want to use them. But I also don't want to use MP. I try to do a band. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Huh? I don't remember how to do it. Believe me, you don't want to use MP because what if you need the MP for later? Well, it's just because MP is like, we don't have a lot of ethers for some reason. I'm never gonna understand the band system. I'll have to look it up later. Isn't husband having a love interest submit taboo? It's okay for Kaim because it's unrequited. It's okay because he doesn't get with the woman. Wait, what did I just get? What did I just get? A coral sword? Oh, you guys know what? I didn't even put on the equipment I got last time. Coral sword, thank you. I was like, what did I get? That's why we are. I was like, I thought I got new equipment and stuff. I didn't even put it on. Right there to swoop in when his heart is broken and most vulnerable. Exactly. Well, okay, so if I am in Final Fantasy IV universe, see how it works is that he wouldn't even know, like he wouldn't even be in love with Rosa. He'd be in love with me. Like Rosa wouldn't even exist in his mind. You see how I do that? I'm magic. I just know what I'm doing. I've done this many times before. That's a Final Fantasy IX too. Okay, we're running. Run! It's a tsunami! I was about to say she wouldn't exist. No, she would exist because she would be with Cecil, but you know, he would love me. He would just love me. Like Final Fantasy 16. Sorry, I haven't played any of the modern ones. I'm sorry. He'd be under magic spell before he would even know it exactly. There'd be no reason for battle, no reason for strife. It'd be perfect. Everyone would be happy. Achoo. You can't go in there. Yeah! At least it's the alligators though, because the alligators are... Okay. Wait, how did I get over here? Hold on, wait, I can't get out. Okay, there we go. Abune. Abune. Black magic doesn't do much. We'll just rely on attack you right now. Like Final Fantasy. Oh, you like Sid in Final Fantasy 15? I think my favorite Sid is probably well, not favorite, but I do like Final Fantasy 7's Sid. Only in the beginning though. I like when he's rude to I like I shouldn't say that, never mind. I shouldn't say you don't have, it's nothing. just ignore me. It's nothing. I didn't say anything. It's nothing, you know. It's just super meche things. Yabai, shinu! Yabai. Ah, shinda! Yabai. Yabai. Say it, no! No, you guys will judge me. I don't want to be judged. I think he's more of a jerk. I just really enjoy when we first meet him and he's kind of like really mean. I like the dynamic between him and that one lady. Can't be that bad. One face nice because he got turned into things. Oh yeah, the little like frog looking thing. Only silently. No, you guys judge me loudly. From part 2 of Final Fantasy 6 to start, you have to kill Sid with a bad fish. Can't you save him though? Or was that a digital gaming sort of like myth? That's why Sid is my Final Fantasy 7 favorite character, but then they wait, what does that mean? You can save him? You can save him, but you get a game over. Wait, really? For reals? Oh my god! Sorry. Listen, I don't mind fighting enemies, but if I get another encounter, like the next step, I don't like it. That's too much. That's too much, dude. Come on. Let me walk. Okay. So, みんな FF 好きだ. Are you right? Yes, I'm okay. Wait, so wait. So you don't get a game over? Which Final Fantasy games you played or you plan to play? The thing is about Sid characters, I don't want to talk too much. I've played all the mainline until 8. I just haven't played 8. I played 9 though, obviously. And I have no plans to play 10. I wanted to, but I can't because of underwater stuff. Other than that, I don't have any plans to play the modern ones. They'll still be alive should you revisit the island. I see. I've had both save Sid and Sid 9s. I think we killed him in mine. I can't remember. It was so long ago. Which Sid is the best guy for you? I don't remember him. Sid? I don't really care much for Sid as a character in the games. I'm so sorry. So I don't really remember him too much. I do like Final Fantasy VII Sid. But I just don't really care much for him. Fear of open water, yeah. You don't plan to play the Final Fantasy VII remakes? Possibly, but I mean, are you thinking about spoiling? Because I don't care about that too much. I've already watched all the what's it called? Cutscenes for the remakes. Did you say from Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh, we need to play Tactics. I feel like if Final Fantasy VII Sid is so on the nose. Because what they did to Sid, what do they do to him? You're speaking in riddles! You're speaking in riddles! Wait, what do they do to him exactly? Again, I will say again, Sid is such a like non-character to me, so like he is like, I see him and then he's in one ear out the other. I don't perceive him at all afterwards. You like the 7 remakes? I think they're very divisive. Yeah, I don't really care too much for it. I have no opinion either way. It's about what the slimes did that time, you know. What do they do? Oh, he's not the same person? Oh. Did they make him meaner or they made them softer? You live 6 from 7 to 8? Nice. Oh wait, did I just leave? Am I in the castle? You see how fast I get lost? The area is literally out of my brain. The second it scrolls away. The second it scrolls away, I don't even, it's out of my, I don't remember where I am. It is so bad. I don't remember. I can't believe that just happened. No cussy nice guy? So he's not abusive anymore? No object permanence, yeah. It's, once it's gone, it's gone. Oh my god. Well then there goes my enjoyment of that character. The peekaboo to entertainment for eternity. I'm just like, oh, where'd he go? Nice. At least we're beef. They added something to his personality that I also dislike a lot. I see. They really changed it, huh? I heard that they're trying to incorporate Advent children into the new remake world. Okay, so I have to go here. However, I'm lost. I'm lost, guys. Why is the white mage facing away? Because she's actually Garnet from Final Fantasy IX, but they're gonna reveal that later. Look how remake Aerith isn't afraid to use a steel chair, and that's just the wrestling fan in me talking. I should have slept again, because now like attacking is, well, it's not that lower, I guess. Dang, we are gaining levels like nobody's business. Alright, so I don't know how to get there. Failed to be everyone's fave because she couldn't summon for most of the game. I hated her depression arc, I'm not gonna lie. I remember being so upset when she suddenly was depressed and was not helpful, and I was like, get me out of here. EXP, please. I would have a piece of chocolate. I hate eating on one side of my mouth. I want to eat on all sides of my mouth. Of course. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm eating really loud. Because I can't chew. Is your tooth thing all done? No, yeah. I just got the filling in, so that's why I'm like careful right now. Oh shit. I think I explored all this area, didn't I? Beep, please. I did love Crisis Core. Crisis Core is interesting. Really Zelda type games like SNK made Crystallis back in the day, and I think you can easily access it via an ASO. Pretty fun. Ooh, I'll have to look at it. 다이저브다요. Dirge of Cerberus was okay. I haven't played Dirge of Cerberus. I'm kind of interested, but also, you know, it's whatever. He's just gone. He's just gone. Wait. Oh, I couldn't swap rows. Dude, stop. Jeez, okay, I gotta kill these guys. He just disintegrated into the ground. Devil's Castanet is such a funny name. What the heck? Alright, let me just heal really quick. Because I don't want them to miss out on EXP, so I'm gonna revive them. Sounds like a euphemism? That's naughty. It's got that trademark SNK innovation. She had nothing left with nothing left in him. よし、どうしよう。あいつを食べて歯医者にめちゃくちゃ怒られたことあるね。それ怒られるね。怒られるね、それは。Please just let me kill you guys, please. やばいね。Dang, that didn't kill them? Back to lobby. To the lobby. Castanets or castanet? Oh! Like a little pun? It might be a little pun. Just a little one. We gotta kill this guy. Nice. Are they? I thought that'd be it. Nice. My back is killing me. Oh my god! Just let me let me go to the castle. Let me see my papa and my mama. Let me go to the castle. The obligated to win the last of those mobile remakes of Shining Force 1 and 2 announced years. I can't read! Several years back, it legitimately looks so good. Oh yeah, the one, yeah, the one that the thing about that one is they, you know, used the original characters and it actually looked like the original designs. That made me so happy because I don't want to see like updated designs. If we're gonna do Shining Force stuff, don't do anything updated. Just let me bask in the retroness, you know? 味噌汁にしてやれ Yeah, so I'm kind of sad about that. But you never know what's gonna happen in current year. I mean, we got new dot hacks, so anything's possible. And also new DOA 7, so anything's possible now. We might see that come back somehow. Because it's like in IP limbo right now. But we'll see. I just have to make my own Shining Force. Remedy. Thank God for the remedy. But I'm no longer sure. I should have known not to give in. I should have known not to give in. Final Fantasy IX Remake is happening, dude. You just gotta believe. You guys just don't believe enough. You understand the YouTube about Shining Force? I played the remake on GBA on its release, and now I'm playing on. Oh, sorry. Planning on playing Shining Force again. It's a good idea for me to skip the first one and play 2. I'm a little bit biased. I think you can skip. You can skip and play 2. However, I do urge you to play the first one again, like the original first one, just because it's such an iconic game. The GBA one I felt was really good. They did expand on a lot of stuff for Shining Force. It wasn't too different. So you still got like the gist of it, you know. But I do think that you should play the first one someday, because it's just such a good game. But yeah, you can skip too. It was a dream project, but also very true on that front. Hopefully, after Sega puts out these new entries they announced for other older IPs, they can go back to the classic Shining style. Me too. Then I'll start with 1. Yay! It's a fun game. It won't disappoint you, and it goes fast. I feel like Shining Force goes really fast. They're both good to play 1. Yeah, they go very fast. There's a lot of quality of life stuff if you don't like the old jankiness. I don't think there's anything janky about Shining Force. Let's see. Wait, what? Lecture silence? Wait, I don't have anything for silence. Wait, asuna. Grass. I don't think I have anything. It's a miracle it turned out so good considering how many Shining games Camelot put out within like 5 years. Shining Force ってどこの会社が出してるゲームでしたっけ？昔はあれですね。一応セガと作ってるのは Camelot. With the inventory and ESP not rolling over specifically? I don't know, but I mean, I'm also very biased. I don't feel like Shining Force like has any like glaring issues that like need to be fixed. If that makes sense. Like it's such a accessible, like easy to play game. So I don't know. It just never really registered to me. If anything, the GP port was like extremely easy, like extreme. I remember when we got through the circus tent, and I was like, "Wait, what?" I was like, wait a second, what's going on here? Nice. There's something that makes it bad or unplayable. Great game either way. Yes, perfect game. Oh, we're getting close. There's a guardsman. But now I see a chest, so I gotta get the chest. Nice on you. Sorry. What? Kai! Wait, I don't think I can heal it with that though. He's a baby! Maybe it's because you were stronger as a player. No, I think the GBA one just makes things too easy a little bit. Cause the first one, seriously, Shining Force 1 and 2, Shining Force is seriously an easy game. You don't struggle at all. There's times where you have to like grind a little bit, but it's really not that difficult. And Shining Force 1, I mean, obviously like you meet that first hurdle where you have to grind at the circus tent. But like once you grind, once you get your characters to the right level, it's not that bad. That's why I like Shining Force. It's very accessible to play. It's pretty chill, yeah. Imagine a remaster remake of Shining Force 3. That would be awesome to have on Steam. Yeah, it should at least be ported, you know, ported and translated properly. I don't know if I'd want a remake though, because for me the designs are so iconic. I don't like modern RPG designs. I'm sorry, I don't like them that much, so I want them to keep the retro RPG design. Are you okay, Pachuco? You okay, my papas? You okay? You okay, baby boy? Pixel remaster? Well, just I would want to port and translation. That's it. The newest language remakes look bad. Oh, did they get new designs? Doggo's chilling. Yeah, Pachuco hasn't been feeling well. It's his back legs. Of course, when my back goes out, Pachuco's back goes out. What's up, Pachuco? Are you okay, Bubba? Are you okay, Pachuco? Are you okay, little puppy? You okay? Pachuco. I don't think I told you guys why I'm taking him to the vet. Did I tell you guys? You okay, baby? He has a skin tag. He has a skin tag on his leg. And yeah. Oh, so I did tell you guys. Yeah. It's gotten really nasty. And of course, the day that I make the appointment, suddenly his back legs are hurting him too. So as a kid, I didn't have the possibility to play games like Shining Force or Fire Emblem. So I've been games of my time. Sometimes I imagine myself having those games as a kid, and will imagine. See. Back in 2020, they made remasters and changed the design. See, I don't like that. Father, mother. Theodore. Your parents are in the castle? Yes. What are their names? My father's name is Cecil and my mother's is Rosa. Oh, he didn't know. Oh, he didn't know. He didn't know. I feel bad for laughing at him now. I thought he knew. What's wrong? Nothing. Oh, he didn't know. Oh, no. Clanker. This game is my problematic fave. Hi, welcome in. It's my first time playing it. It's pretty cool. I like it. There's something about the older styles where it looks best if they keep it that way. One of my That says a skin tag as well, but it's on his neck, so it's not an issue. Yeah, keep an eye on it. Because my dog. I'm not saying this is a possibility, but like my dog's skin tag was fine, and then all of a sudden, like I think this month or something, it started to get really nasty and like started to bleed. And Panchito keeps sniffing it, so like hypochondriac Meche is like, oh, this is we gotta get this taken care of. So yeah, just keep an eye on any skin tags. Yeah, he didn't know, guys. He didn't know that this was Rosa's son. And I was sitting here laughing at him. I was laughing at him for babysitting Rosa's son. I feel so bad. It should have been me. I'm going ahead to check up on him. Oh, wait. What is it? Watch yourself. Hey, watch yourself. I will. He didn't see the resemblance. I feel so bad now. What is it? Well, our mission was only to accompany you on your way to Baron. Yes, that's right. But something bad is brewing as we speak. We need to bring word of this crisis to Mysidia. I understand. Thank you for the help you gave me. Someone's voice. I can barely hear it. Oh. So you know that this hooded man is... I was spoiled to in the past. Well, I mean, it's very obvious who he is. Also, I think this is one of his skins in Dissidia. That's why I know. That's like me. Well, it's over. I'm dying. I'm cooked. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna go to the vet and they're gonna be like, he's fine. Because I always do that. I always go to the vet and like... My vet takes me seriously. I'm very happy about that. However, I spend a lot of money for all these fancy tests just to tell me my dog is fine. He's just fat. Or in Panchito's case, he's just mentally ill. Yes, that was a thing. That was the thing my vet told me. Better safe than sorry, yeah. That black mage is my favorite, yeah. I'm a black... Don't worry, guys. We got a black mage here. Don't worry, guys. Okay, so we hear a voice. He's being lured in by a siren. Oh, never mind. It's a guy. What on? What on? Oh, what on earth? It's not opening. Theodore's in danger. I need to hurry. He's a good man. He's a good man, Savannah. Panchito is a chihuahua, so of course... Wait, did I? Hold on. I posted it on Twitter. Okay, hold on. Let me tell you this, and then we will continue on. To tell me the hooded man is Kuja. Kuja would never wear such attire. His would be beautiful. Hi guys, hi. Okay, so hold on. Let me just tell you this story. Then we'll continue on. Okay. Oh, it's been a rough week. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully it turns out better in the last half of the week. So. I was making the appointment for Pachuco, right? And, you know, it's online, so I see, you know, Panchito and Pachuco. Panchito, his breed is Chihuahua, okay? Pachuco, I pull it up, and I see the letters M-O-N-G. I was like, what is M-O-N-G? Mong? What is that? And I was trying to think, did I put that in? No. So it must have been the vet, okay? M-O-N-G, because Panchito's Chihuahua was in Japanese. Pachuco is Mong. I was sitting there and making the appointment. I was like, what is it? They be calling Pachuco a mongrel. They calling my doggy a mongrel, dude. I haven't heard that word, dude. I clutched my pearls. I was like, they're calling my dog a mongrel. Not mix. Mutt is... I feel like mutt is okay, but mongrel? I was so shocked and disgusted. In big English letters, mong. Yeah, it was mongrel. I was so shocked. Why is there no music? Just in case there's any items. There's no music, it's really awkward. English? Yeah, because, I mean... So it's a vet in Japan, so everything's in Japanese. Chihuahua was in Japanese. Pachuco had Mong in English. Is that an acronym in Japanese or something? Nope. No. It was just it's short for mongrel. Prefer not to know what that word means. It just means like a mixed breed. But it just feels weird to say that. When I used to work at the dog groomers, we'd always put mix. So yeah, it just feels weird. You are. Oh no! Brother! Oh, he's sitting on his throne. That's not Cecil. That's not Cecil. Among Us? Or Mud? Yeah, Mud. Yeah, Mud is. Yeah. Yeah, mongrel does sound like an insult. Yeah. You're all right. Of course I am. I need to be a baron who's going to continue keeping the peace in this world. You've changed. Do I know you? Oh, brother. Oh no. If you're just a stray beggar, then please leave immediately. I'm a very busy man. I can't imagine Cecil saying this, dude. I can't imagine this. Pardon me. Oh, he's gonna keep the act going. He's smart. He's very smart. There's no one here. Yeah, looks like it. He's smart. Did the monsters get them all? Looks to be that way. I couldn't even find Sid's airship, the Enterprise. You didn't? Let's just pray he got out safely. I hope so. Oh, baby. He's a little baby. Now is not the time to dawdle. What if we go back up? This mongrel dare challenge me. Hey, Cecil, how's Rosa? Yeah, see, I was expecting him to say that. Okay, should we go up? Is he gonna be there? Wait, can I go up? Oh. Be better for Theodore if he didn't see Cecil in his current state. Okay. So, are we thinking mind control, maybe? Or is it impasta? It's an impasta. Oh! How did you get in here? Leave now. Oh. Yeah, he would absolutely recognize him. Yeah. Now to deliver the bomb ring to Mist. That was a pass. That was a pass. What are you planning to do now? I'm going to look for the Enterprise. I see. What about you? Your orders, my liege. There was an uninvited guest here earlier. I don't know how he got in, but he did. Our orders on. I've never met the man before, but there was something about him. Go after him. The Kingdom of Baron must protect the world's peace. Understood. Uh-oh. Looks like our stay here has been cut short. Huh? Come on, let's go. Go where? We're going northwest to Mist Cave. Huh? Oh, hurry. Sorry, I didn't even read it. /ban. Oh, we got a ban. Remember Cecil? Remember your friend? Yeah, this your buddy. We went through so much together. He he backstabbed you like 50 times. Final Fantasy IV battle theme because it's so good. It's pretty good. Is Klein your favorite character in 4? Yes. But Go to Bed Zai is also like a close second. I really like Go Beds. Fanny was Cecil's son! You mean Rosa's son? I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Now that he knows, it feels really Man, I wonder what was going through his mind. I thought he knew. Oh god. I thought he knew that it was Rosa's son that he was babysitting. I can understand him a little. Alright, where's Mist? Misty Cave. Okay, it's up. Also, sorry guys, I didn't realize you weren't on my shoulder. Sorry guys. Like the overall theme of Final Fantasy IV, I don't know how many times I fell asleep to it. It's pretty nice. I made the mistake of playing this DS story mode and getting major plot points ruined for me. Yeah, Yeah. I feel you, I feel you. I don't know why I'm like okay with getting spoiled a little bit with Final Fantasy. There's that famous story I have where I was talking with a coworker and they spoiled something in Final Fantasy VI for me and I had to just pretend that I knew already. The Kind's experience of being mind controlled, maybe he understands that there wouldn't be a point to try to break Cecil out of the trance or mind control he might be under currently. Yeah, I'm really glad that we didn't have a "it's me, don't you recognize me" moment. I'm really glad that he just like immediately turned away and knew to walk away. Pretend I do not see it. Which just likes being spoiled by her husbands. Exactly. What did they spoil? Close your ears if you haven't played Final Fantasy VI. Close your ears, close your ears, close your ears. Close your ears, close your ears, close your ears. Okay? 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 My coworker, we were walking, I was like, yeah, I'm playing Final Fantasy VI on stream. And he was like, oh, did you save Shadow? He's like, did Shadow die or did you save him? I wasn't there yet. I wasn't there yet. So it's just like, oh, yeah, he's alive. He's alive, he's alive. Okay, spoilers over. Because they wanted to maintain the hooded man's identity. He's been on the end of being controlled himself, and it's kind that he didn't have to have Theodore have to experience that. Can I close my ears? Yes! That's kind of important. Is it favor? It's good to know that. So I didn't know what to do. No one may pass orders from the king. Why not? There's no way my father would give a decree like that. No one may pass. Punch him. Alright. Hey! Brace yourself, Theodore. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! Whoa, look at this guy! Dang! I'm not into centaurs though. Dang, he's weak! Are they? Are they? He's not. He wasn't too much. I figured as much. The monster. He's got that soldier. Obliterated. Oh, it's you guys! A purple bubble boys. That's you guys. あら、待って。これはちょっと危なくない? We'll run. Specifically, if you like that character, I had a friend that liked him a lot and didn't know that detail. Oh. I was impartial. Hello there, I'm Numbingway. I'm on a journey across the world to bestow new names upon the populace. Sadly, not many people want to have their names changed anymore. The situation has grown so bad. I feel like I can hardly even call myself a naming way. Not numbing way. Instead, I am now trying to serve others in new and more exciting ways. Could you come to visit me again once you've progressed a bit further in your adventure? Okay. It's flan. I'm definitely not into weak centaurs. I'm only into Shining Force centaurs, but like not like that, okay? Shining centaurs are weaker than Shining Force centaurs. Exactly, yeah. Hide energy. Hide. Oh wait, was I supposed to investigate? Oh my god. Are we able to kill these guys? I think we need magics. Yeah, we need magics. Steel helm. Dude, my back is killing me. Oh my god, it's an earthquake. We need to move. Oh. Goodbye. Theodore's dead. Goodbye. We're gonna get separated. We need to move Theodore, and cave-in down here would be our end. Okay. Whoa! Theodore! Oh, but he jumped down! Can you walk? Ugh. I'm fine. Good. Then start climbing. Okay. Dang. Get you a man who would jump down and save you like that. It's okay to cross the bridge. I won't backstab you. You guys say that as if he's some kind of backstabber. I'll cover your way for you, Meche. Let me out and I'll beat him up. Where's Talia? We need Talia. My back hurts so bad, guys. My back hurts. Oh, you're clobbering your... I didn't even read your comment right. I'll clobber your back for you, bitch. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired, guys. It's Meche. It's me. Hi. Final Fantasy IV seemed really determined to have a death scene for every character. Is that true for the sequels too? I don't know. Meche, is that you? Me? Wait, what? What? Sandbell. Don't have enough sexy bats women hanging from the ceilings of games anymore. Oh wait, was it a succubus enemy? I wasn't even looking, guys. I just see an enemy and I immediately think kill. Sorry. I'm a gamer. Sorry, guys. That's fine. That's why you said it's Meche. With Kain's backstabbing record, I'd be afraid to cross that bridge. Yeah, he's a good boy now. He's a good boy. She's out for blood, yeah. We gotta get that EXP. Okay. Remedy. I beg God for the remedy, but I'm no longer sure. I should have known not to give in. I should have known not to give in. Not even noticing the Zakko normal enemies, that's so cool. True Midboss behavior. Meche is protecting us from other succubi. She knows we're weak to them. She's copying me. By the way, guys. She's copying me. I'm gonna write a vague tweet about how she's copying me. Cause look, she's even got like a purple outfit going on. ちょっとやばいかもしんない。うちの歌好き。ありがとう。Do you also hang from the ceiling? Nah, she's a fake. She's a faker. We don't do that. She's just a faker. She does work pretty well, but only because Meche did it better first. Exactly, she's copying me. Don't you guys like this kind of stuff? You like Lamias? Meche vague posting on Twitter about a Final Fantasy enemy. The feathers look cool though. Meche のことずっと考えてる。Meche を I went to Midboss of this cave. Can the slimes claim this cave? So you say you wanna leave me? Is that what's going on? I super into monster girls, but yeah, don't hate Lamias and things like that. Those Lamias are not censored? Maybe it's because it's Japanese version? Or no, it's not. I forgot. I forgot I imported this one. The more human they are, the more I like them, though, to be honest. That's how I feel about, like, I think the most freaky deaky I'll be is, what's it gonna call it? Shining Force Centaurs. I think that's the most freaky deaky. Everything else I'm pretty like. I don't like it too much. I'm not a monster girl. Monster girl lover. I'm getting hungry, but I can't eat because I ate my calorie budget. But I'm gonna have strawberries after this. Kate said, wait a second. Wait a second. That's Final Fantasy VII. Wait a minute. I'm very into bicycles. I like Lamias. Nice. How far do I want to go into this cave? You okay? You okay, Pachuco? Are you okay? You okay, Pachuco? Yanchi, I'm getting tired, dude. But I don't want to stop. I want to see like a big emotional like You don't know me, but I was in love with your mother sort of scene. You don't know me, but I caused a lot of troubles for your papa and mama. What are little guys doing? They're okay. Just watching Pachuco. Next potion. Now romantically, mind you, monster girls are nice to look at. Wait a second, so you're saying you like monster girls, but you wouldn't date them? A cathartic drama scene, yeah, I want to see it. パチコとパチトって兄弟なの？兄弟じゃないよ。でもよく言われる。なんか親子みたいって言われる。I was crushing hard on your mom. Don't tell your dad. I don't think he knows. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, because I don't remember exactly. Did Kain told Rosa that he loved her, right? Right? Like when he captured her? Or was I just imagining? I can't remember. Does Cecil know? He would have to have known, right? But I feel like Cecil's also very, like, not... He doesn't, like... What is it? What is the phrase? Nibui? What is it in English? Like... Doesn't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. He sort of did say something to Rosa. Did Cecil know? Himbo? Not exactly himbo. Oblivious, yes. He seems oblivious to like the romance kind of thing. A very pure boy, in my opinion. He didn't see the tragic tale of Kain crushing hard on Rosa. Does he know? I don't know. Oh my god. Don't want to fight anymore. Love and peace. Do the monsters not know love and peace? Super Meche Motto? Super Meche Motto, love and peace? My nose is so stuffed. And I'm hungry. And I'm tired and my back hurts. I would... Super Meche is not made for these dungeons. If we went in the dungeon together, guys, I would be complaining after like 2 steps. It's like, I'm hungry and I can't walk anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. 作り方が似てるっていうか、なんていうか。ね、すごく似てるね。なんか顔もね、すごく似てる。Peace is never an option. I think Cecil was oblivious to Kain's feeling towards Rosa. Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. Tragic. So tragic. I think that's why I like Final Fantasy IV. I think that's why, especially like for Final Fantasy VI, the reason I like Final Fantasy VI. Hello, hi! I like Final Fantasy VI because I like Kefka. He's like a huge part of, you know why. Because like the main cast for Final Fantasy VI, I honestly don't care much for. I know that's really mean to say, but like I just didn't care that much. Like I feel like there was a lot of characters, and after a while it's just like, okay, who's who? Whereas Final Fantasy IV, it felt like a drama unfolding. It felt like a telenovela. Not really. I've never watched one. It felt like, you know, my own version of reality TV. I liked it. I think that's why I like it so much. Entire inventory would be cookies and no room for potions. Yeah, it's like, Mitch, did you bring the potion? I'd be like, what? I guess I'm 11 cookies. Setsu's backstory is cool. See, I don't even remember. I don't know why the 6 main cast just didn't do anything for me. I think Kuja is generally my favorite Final Fantasy villain. He feels like an actual character. Real. For sure, for sure. You know, this might be controversial, but like, in terms of like villainry, because you guys know I love Kuja, like, biblically, right? He is my husband, and I love him as a character. However, I feel like in terms of like actual villain, I put Kefka just a bit more. Just because Kefka's just so cool. He's just so cool. I just love that guy. People generally hate Cypher and I like him a lot. I like Cypher. But like, you heard a telenovela would be like, yeah, gasp in Spanish. I like Cypher. I like Cypher. He was one of those I felt like I could fix, even though I don't like the I can fix him trope. But I could fix Cypher. I like him. Like Kefka too. As much as I love Final Fantasy, I also think villains aren't a strong point. It has some good ones though. Yeah, I feel like they're very I'm talking about the retro ones, because obviously I haven't played the modern ones and don't plan to. But it's definitely very kind of like one track a little bit. Kind of shallow, dare I say. But you know, Kuja's different. Kuja, he's got his, you know, his own stuff going on. Monk and Gao are one of my faves. Final Fantasy was probably the most straightforward story, but Disney and Strangers in Paradise just retcons everything. For Final Fantasy 1? How would it retcon Final Fantasy 1? Like Final Fantasy didn't care for, but I like Cypher. He's cool. He's romantic, just a guy that tries to be like his hero from movies, even if it means going against the whole world. Yeah. I mean, I didn't play to the end, obviously. I don't know how it goes on to the end, because I played up until the like the first like big boss, you know. But you know, from what I saw from him, I liked him. Not bad inherently, but gets a bit samey after 5 games. Kefka's a real standout, I think. Yeah. Especially because, you know, Final Fantasy does that thing where it's like you have the main villain you're chasing, and then all of a sudden, once you beat them, it's like suddenly there's like a bigger villain, you know? Like Final Fantasy V because the main villain is an evil tree. I love him. Exodus. Are you counting Final Fantasy X? I haven't played Final Fantasy X. I want to, but I have a major phobia of the ocean. Like, really bad phobia, so I can't play it. I want to, though. Because I'm very interested in Seymour. Very, very interested. Final Fantasy 1 to 5 have more themes connecting them than games after. Final Fantasy 6 was the first to have crystals, for example. Oh yeah, it didn't. You beat the main villain. That was only the true main villain's son. It's like, oh, you beat the villain? Okay, here's a big blob evil guy who's, you know, gonna destroy the whole universe sort of thing. Probably love Sin. Nope, not at all. Sin? Maybe that's why I like Kefka as well, because, like, it was like he was like the main villain like the whole time. You beat him, you beat his you know, final form, and that was it, you know. Better for you not to know Sin. Wait, is that from Final Fantasy X? I guess JRPGs ran out of gods to fight. No. Oh god, the wind's scared, dude. The wind is really loud. My back hurts. I will say though, guys. I'm sorry, I sound like an old man, but my back hurts so bad. For my game Last Bus training, I do have the gods, you know. I do have battle against the gods sort of thing, so. Did I save? Did I save? Did I save? It's taking harder now. Where's it coming from? Did you save? I don't know. We're directly above it. Ah! She knew. This is it. I'm over. I'm dead. It's a tunneler! Oh, I'm dead, dude. We haven't heard this one in a while. Am I gonna have to float? I think I'm gonna float. Let me float. You have Hooded Man with you. Please don't die. I'm gonna die. Alright, then I gotta heal. Wait, no. Yeah, heal. Let me heal. I'm gonna heal him. And then I'm gonna do... I'm gonna float just in case. I feel like we're gonna do... They're gonna... He's... He's gonna delete Earthquake! He's gonna Earthquake! We gotta float! I'm scared. I'm really scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Alright, let me heal everybody. Alright guys, I gotta lock in a little bit, sorry. He takes out so much. This is rough without a white mage. Okay, we can take one more attack. And I gotta heal. Dang, how much HP he got?あ、もうできない。あらー、もう大丈夫だよ。大丈夫だよ。大丈夫。I need, do I have a full HP MP? Hold on. What do I remember? Shoot. How do I... Shoot! No, don't auto! I wanted to look at the description of the items. Okay, select is auto. Do not press select. Do not press select. Do not press select, guys, on the PSP, just so you guys know. Do not press select. Yeah, win's a win. Yeah, right. I'm scared. Hold me. I'm fine. Was that thing the inhabitant of this cave? I'd say so, this time at least. Huh? Oh, he's reminiscing. I'm gonna save. Get me out of here. Remove my select button from the PSP. That's for the best. It's just like, cool. Select defeated the boss. Yeah. I was so scared, you guys. All right, let me save. Okay, I saved. Izo. Ah, but we just beat the boss. What is that guy? A mind flayer? Get him out of here. Oh, we should probably sleep again. Mechemeal これを見るとスプレーをかけたくなる。わかる。Mind Flayer like from DNZ, yeah. Since you got quite far, yeah. Welcome back, dude. Nice job of work. Alright, I'm gonna go back to sleep though, so I can make it so that attack isn't so weak. Thank you for joining, Blue Slime. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Waning moon. Alright, let me save again. Hello, Meche. Hi, welcome in. We're playing Final Fantasy IV After Years. No senpai knows me. I was in ads. Oh, I said hi to you, dude. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. New slime, new slime. Are they must have come through here. They must not escape orders from the king. There they are. Hmm? Over there too. Uh-oh. We're surrounded. What should we do? There's no way out. What the? The mist is thickening? Keep quiet. Whoa, whoa, I can't see. Oh, it's blinding. Where are they? They weren't in mist either. So that means they must be somewhere close to Baron. This mist, it saved us. What is it? Nothing. Let's move before they come back again. Can I get that chest? Can I get that chest? Throwing a flashbang. Yeah, I couldn't see. Oh, but I want that stuff. Wait, I gotta go. I gotta backtrack. Ah! Imagine Kain holding you close and you're hiding like in like an alcove as the Baron soldiers are searching for you. And he tells you to keep quiet. As the mist thickens around you. I can't help it! Oh, I can't help it! I can't stop! Somebody stop me! Someone stop me! Oh man, that was good. Yeah, he has a head over your mouth! I love him so much. Is this AO3? Oh, always has been. Then they see you, he's like, kiss me! No! No! Then he protects you. Who is this kind speaks of? Oh, the hooded man. The hooded man holds you close. All you hear is your breathing mixed with his. You hear your guys' breathing synchronize. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Meche fantasies are wild. Listen, I'm a creative, okay? I'm a creative. I can't be stopped. I'm gonna throw up. Why? It's just nature. Then he noticed your cape sticking out. He wraps his arms around your hip to pull you close. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that. Where are we going? Where are we going? Well, what's next? What's next? Go haywire with your Delulus. Listen, this is what fictional characters are for. But you're spoiling the super obvious. How could you? I didn't know it was supposed to be hidden. I didn't know. I didn't know he was trying to have a disguise. His whole face is out. I eat too much beans, but the fan fiction isn't helping. Why are you eating some beans for? We're going to hell. Listen, if that's where I must be, send me straight there. If loving a fictional character is what sends me to hell, then send me straight there. I'm ready. Okay, guys, calm down. Calm down, guys. Hey, pushing. Okay, let's go. I think I got all the chests in here. We run. We can't kill these guys. They're yellow jellies. That's where all the fun people are. If that's what sends you there. When you guys telling me you guys don't have these kinds of fantasies about your waifus, His whole face was hidden behind the helmet in the first game. What do you mean? True. But I mean, Super Meche saw his face. We're cooked, see you in hell. Oh, you got your Blu-ray set for the big... Oh, nice, dude. Oh, 2 days early. Even better, nice. Enjoy. I need to watch it. A fictional character can't hurt you. Exactly. No comment. I know you guys. I know you're dreaming about your waifus. 俺も間違いなく地獄行きだな。そう、めっちゃもう。仲間だ。Hell is fine by me. They at least have cookies. Exactly. He was always hot. Exactly. Not gonna pretend I don't have some fantasies. Just a different type. Uh-oh. Never had these kind of fantasies? What? It's so fun, though. Miss is ahead of us, right? That's right. I thought the mountain east of the village had caved in. We'll take advantage of that. Huh? They wouldn't expect a couple of fugitives to head that way, I would imagine. Dude, Theodore he's dressed like a full prince. We need to get him in some... What is the right term? What's a funny term? Some rags or something, I don't know. We're walking right into a collapsed mountain? That's exactly right. Wait a minute. Tell me, why are you doing... Oh, here it is! Here it is, sit down. Here it is. Why are you doing all this for me? I'm not doing this for you. Ooh! Oh, there's a man I'm after. Sorry. Sorry, I thought he was gonna say it. I'm doing this for your mother. Oh, I got excited. Okay. Someone that I have to defeat, even if it costs my own life. A man? Who is he? Gobet? A dragoon, an ex-baron. Hey, his name wouldn't be... It was no, Yowie's. Tap Rosa for himself. He's after another man. It's over, Meche. No! I'm turning off the stream. What is it, Elder? The dragon. It's crying. The 2 moons. Yeah, this poem, yeah. Isn't she pretty? Cool. Cecil. Okay, so this is what we saw at the end of Interlude, Janai. So he rides a horse and fights with a sword and pistol. Well, he rides the dragons and he jumps and he's got a cool dragon outfit. She changed a lot, right? Cecil. Thinking about his boy. His best friend. Your friend. What's his best friend? See, there's Kind. I know him. The last of the Red Wings. Wait, did we finish the first chapter? Would you like to save? Saving your clear data now will allow you to retain your current level and items for other stories. Yeah! Let's do it. Data 11. Remember that one. We saved data 11. Data 11. Write it down. Yatta! We beat the game! Okay, we're gonna have to wait for next time though. Which, I actually... Okay, so... Alright. I play Zoid Saga and Final Fantasy IV every other week, right? I try to switch. Sometimes I, you know, take a rest day, but... Because the first week of Mecha March, I will be premiering my Zoids cosplay. I will be playing Final Fantasy IV again next week, so I can, you know, keep the every other week thing. So we will be playing it next week. Now for the after years. I will remember it because there's a pun in Spanish for number 11. Oh, what's the pun? I wanna know. Hold on, I missed some comments. I gave that up for Lent. May God give me strength of fantasies. I love that though. Good luck with that, dude. Maybe not, but I think girls tend to be more into stories and characters. Men are baser creatures. But you guys don't dream about women. そう、これで、チャプター1みたいな感じのクリア。I already planned everything out, yeah. I got it all planned out. Look at that little baby! That's me! That's me as a baby! See, he doesn't look like... He needs more, like... rougher clothes if he wants to pretend that, you know, we're fugitives. That's baby Meche. Jimon jumping down an entire staircase and coming out unscathed. Please do not try that, no. Don't test it out. But no, that's really good. Really, really good. I like the way that it ended. It makes me very excited for the next part. Very excited for the next part. Super excited. Can't wait to play next week. There he is! His face is more covered in this FMV. It's like a ligmajo? What's a ligmajo? She's so cool. Oh! I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't see that before. I didn't see that before. I didn't see that before. God, I wish that were me. God, I wish that were me. I wish that were me. Imagine you're on a ship with Kain and you have to... I assume, I don't know what's going on in that scene. Because I didn't see that before. I assume is what's going on. And you have to... He's tearing you apart from your lover. And you're like, no! Insert lover's name! And then he pulls you back with a strong grip on your arm. And then he lifts up your chin. And he's like, you're mine now. That's all I want. Yeah, something stuck in your teeth. Don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this. I'm gonna eat chocolate. Thanks for streaming the giggles, Menchie. Thank you. He's hot, dude. Let me put him up on the screen again. Hold on. Hold on. It's yummy. It's yummy. Take a screenshot. Sounds like a fanfic. I'm a creative. 見てて楽しい。ごめんなさい、夢上司でごめんなさい。Here, let me show you. This is what happens when you're denied your husbands for 3 to 4 days. Exactly. This is what happens. This is what Valentine's Day does to me. Look at this guy. He's so handsome. Hakain comes with the clear goal of getting him to get over Rosa and start kissing you instead. Oh my god. But aren't they childhood friends? Just paste Mitch's face next to him. See, that's the thing. Hold on, I don't got legs. Hold on. That's the thing. Like, he's perfect because, like, imagine if we were childhood friends. I love childhood friends. Unrequited childhood friends love is, like, one of my favorites. The pining. Oh, God, the pining. See? It's perfect! We fit together! We're like peanut butter and jelly! It's perfect. You need to be shorter, me? How short do you think I am? Like here? Wait, how short am I? Wait, how tall is he? The different art styles. Listen, we don't got the budget. I don't have the budget. What do you want me to do? Is he into pochari? Brother's just out here calling me fat in the comments, dude. He's just legit calling me fat. Just straight up. You need his arm over your shoulder. Why are you so bright? Listen, I'm a small indie company VTuber, okay? I don't got the budget till you put me in Hyper 3D Square Enix 3D, okay? Childhood Friends is a goated trope if only they didn't keep losing. See, my favorite, I like Childhood Friends where it's like where they win, right? I like where they win, but I want the drama. I want the anguish and the heartache before. I want to know if he is a man of culture. I'll take whatever he doesn't want. It's a kind of thing. I ain't fat. It's just literally glowing next to Kai. What do you want me to do? Kind of 6 foot. Wait, how? Okay, so I'm what? Wait, what is that in centimeters? Because I'm 153 centimeters. How much is that? 5 foot. Is that 5'1"? うちのフォルムは愛だよ。愛ですよ。Women want us to suffer. Well, no, it's just because I like the pining. Listen, men don't pine for women anymore. That's just a long gone art form. And I feel like childhood friend trope gives me that pining. The scene where they become aware of the childhood friend. Ah! It's so good! Suffering of the relationship must go on for 300 chapters. I cap it at like 20. What does pine mean? So to pine for somebody is to like be so in love with them that you're thinking and dreaming about them. Your heart aches for them, you know? 182 centimeters. So like what? Is that like what? Here? I don't know. Don't know heights. No, it's not a type of tree. You guys see this? You guys don't pine. You guys don't pine. You get called a creep for that nowadays, I guess. I don't know. Didn't know that. Yeah, let's see. Well, now you gotta pine for somebody. 俺はメッチのことを女神ゴディスと呼ぶ。ありがとう。How tall is Meche in centimeters? I am 153 centimeters. We still get that. Expressing is just kind of frowned upon. So you guys don't go up to girls' windows anymore with the boombox? We don't pine, we fur. Pining for someone is kind of a waste of energy. Very true, very true. So I only accept fictional characters. Get yourself a nice expensive studio. Thank you so much for a super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I think the top of your head reaches Kind's armpit. Hold on. It's like here. Wait, hold on. Let me put him up here. Like here. No, dude, I ain't that short. Am I really? Am I really that short? I look too tiny. Maybe about 1 foot taller than me. So like where? Here? A boombox is a good way to get a restraining order. I literally fit under his cape. I could disappear. His armpits, where is it? Right here? He's going to headlock you. Oh wait, hold on. Hold that thought, put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. Are we talking headlock like this? Listen, I have a picture for everything. Is this the headlock we're talking about? But that's Terry. That's Terry Bogard. Add that to the K fantasy scenario, dude. I'm writing it right now. I am writing that right now. Listen, I don't use character AI. But if I did, if I did. Power of an artist is scary. That's terrible. Sorry, I had to go back to my husband. Sorry, guys. Go back to my husband. Sorry. Please don't forget I am a married woman. He could literally just grab you like that and Dragoon jump away to his tower of self-hatred. Good, I'd fit right in. We'd have Mehera battles. We'd have Mehera battles. Let me turn off my PSP. Who would win in a fight, me or Kuja? Kuja. I'm sorry. Kuja would obliterate every single slime. Oh, you love that UMD? That beautiful UMD scratching sound. Can make myself an OC and put myself with all kinds of different waifus. Listen, you don't understand how fun that is. It is so fun. And then you like expand on it and like make your own, like when you start you know you hit yeah, that was my PSP, yeah. You know you've kind of hit a flow state when like your aim was to make an OC for your specific husbando or waifu, and then once you start thinking of different scenarios with like other characters and how you fit into the universe for like characters that you're not interested in, that's when you know you've kind of like you've gone off the deep end. That's how I am with Zoids right now, guys. I can't wait to show you guys my Zoids OC. We're gonna do a whole stream. Carrying under his arm while you're just kicking and pleading, no, not like this, I say with this devious smile on my face. That's a little advanced. Klein versus Kuja. Hey, listen, I could pop in Dizidia right now. We could literally do that right now. Gonna make an OC of myself, but likable. That's how mine are. My OCs, everybody likes me. My OCs are so that everybody in the universe loves me. I'm super popular. And I'm skinny. I can't wait to show you guys my Zoids OC, guys. I'm so excited. At least Kuja's short. No, he's not short. Listen, hey. Kuja is described as the tall man in Final Fantasy IX universe. And unfortunately, Final Fantasy IX characters are nerfed in crossover games like Dizidia because even Jitan is supposed to be the same height as Cloud at 170 centimeters. Kuja is around 210 centimeters according to a character sette picture that we have of him. And his transform is even bigger. I gotta get a life, dude. I gotta get some friends. I need a hobby. I need a hobby. But Final Fantasy IX, everyone is the size of children. Even you would be taller. Hey. We do have their canon heights. Listen. They are described, again, Jitan is described as 170 something centimeters, the same height as Clown. But for aesthetic purposes, obviously, they had to be nerfed and they had to be changed a little bit when they put them next to the Hyper Ultra HD men of Final Fantasy 7 and 8. As I'm imagining fanface is your hobby. Oh, it is, yeah. How tall is Freya supposed to be? I don't remember. Their heights are crazy, though. Hold on. Let me pull up, Hold on. There's, like, the one sheet that we have of it. Is Freya on here? Oh, she is. Why is it on Facebook? Why are these on Facebook? Oh wait, maybe it'll be on the wiki. Hold on. On the wiki. Oh no, everything got reset. Oh no. I like having my hair down lately, guys, if you guys couldn't tell. Kuja's around 6 to 6.2 feet. Yeah, he's very tall. Freya is around 187 centimeters, so 6 foot 1 inch. And this references the character height comparison chart. You okay, Meche? I'm okay. Wait, why? Why? What happened? What happened? 実はあんなにちっちゃいのにね。ね。でもあれはあれですね。普通のサイズですよ、実は。Hold on. It's a little hard to read this though. Salamander is 226.3 centimeters, which is crazy. Wait, hold on. It's Freya's hat is the 215. BB is only 121 centimeters. That's cute. Oh, you're just frowning? Oh, it's because I'm looking to the side. But yeah, we have canon heights for them, guys. Don't worry. Why does Jita not have a face? I think it's... I don't know why. I don't know, actually. How tall are you? I'm 153 centimeters. ね、身長高いんですよ、実はみんな。実はね。Okay, guys, let's look at my schedule. Alright, so tomorrow we have Body Hazard. We're gonna finish Body Hazard tomorrow. And then Friday we have Soul Calibur 1 and 2. And then Saturday we're gonna play Phantasy Star Online. Put yourself next to them to scale. Well, I do... Oh, shoot, I deleted my schedule. I do have Final Fantasy IX Meche, if I have it. If I can find it. Hold on, if I can find it. See, this is my Final Fantasy IX. It's this... I don't know if you guys have ever seen this this secret boss in Final Fantasy IX. But her name is Meche, and she's a very secret boss. Not many people have actually fought her. But yeah, this is the concept art for her, yeah. We had an enjoyable time playing today. I did. No love for Queen. I love Queen. I love Queen. Might be AI upscaling erasing it. Yeah, I'm not sure. She harder than Ansma. She's very hard to fight. How did you find her? How do you find her? She's hiding in Kuja's palace. You had to find her. You had to like do a huge quest and stuff. Was that in the game? There's a Midboss. There's Super Meche. Okay, friends. My back is at its limit. I did not expect to stream this long today. You have to talk to so many Boogles in order to find the Meche exactly. She's invisible on his bed. Gotta get Excalibur 2 and go back all the way to the start of the game. このツートンからの服を着てる状況も見てみたい？え？どういうこと？ That's canon, it's in the lore. Exactly, it's in the lore. Only be found in a limited and recalled version of the game because she was too hard, trust. They had to patch her out of the game. I love how we completely moved on from Kai. We completely moved on from Kai. Now it's all about Kuja. Why can't I be had with an ab window like him? Some of us just aren't blessed. Time to start a new Final Fantasy IX playthrough. I intend to for sure. I just have a lot of JRPGs that I'm trying to get through right now. Who's Kind's used to it. Why do you sound cuter in Japanese? Do I really? It's probably because when you a lot of people when you speak Japanese, your like voice goes up a little bit. This is meant to hope your back gets better soon. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Yes, I'm hoping that my back is like fully healed by the weekend because it's getting ridiculous. And I need to show you guys my Dungeon Crawler 2.0 outfit. It's looking really cool. I'm so excited for it, but I just have to draw. But I can't sit for very long. Everyone sounds different. Other languages, very true. When I speak louder, my voice gets deeper. Oh. It just sounds cute in either language, but yeah, speaking Japanese naturally sounds different. Yeah, it also helps like when you speak when I speak Japanese, I feel like when I guess when like you don't know the language, or I don't know, there's something about English that I don't like too much. I'm super excited for yay! Dungeon Crawler, I hardly know her. Well, just a reminder of what the old one looked like. Hold on. Togashi debuff? Meche? ちょっと待ってね。Wait, do I not have? Oh, it's right here. Does it clear up within a month? Go to a doc? Oh, yeah, it's getting better. It's just because yesterday I wasn't fully healed and I went out to work. I was on the train and then I was like sitting in an like really not good for back seats for a long time. And that completely messed me up, but it's doing better like right now a little bit at least. So this is what it looked like before. This is my dungeon crawler outfit. My 2.0 one will be very much more Kajiyama-san inspired. So you know, Shining Force CD, some of the Shining Force 3 character designs, and also Dragon Master Silk character designs. It's extremely inspired. Like I tried to emulate his art as much as possible, so I'm very excited for it. It's very sexy. So I hope you guys like it. I'm so excited to show you guys. And also excited to show you guys my Zoids cosplay too, which is gonna be the first week of March. So got a lot that I'm trying to work on, praying for my back. And also the cover that I was supposed to release this month, obviously I couldn't work on it, so it's gonna have to come out next month. So yeah, please look forward to all that. Everything's gonna get pushed back a little bit because of my injuries and just how sick I was this month. So it's gonna be awesome. Yay! Bikini Ama っていうんだこれ。そう。Bikini Ama ですよ。I remember when the slimes crawl on her. Remember, it's a backseat. The chair thing. Excited, yay! Health first, yeah. I'm not pushing it. I'm not trying to force myself to draw. That's why everything's being pushed back. Stay healthy, thank you. Vaccine Mitch's first move as Final Fantasy IX Super Boss would be called Instant Party Vibe. The only way to beat Super Meche boss is to bring Kuja into your party. My VTuber injuries had to another cover, yes, my cover that I've been working on. This one was supposed to come out in December, but because of work, I wasn't able to do it. For December, I always had 3 covers that I was working on. I was only able to release Arena's theme. So I have 2 that are on deck that I'm working on still. The one that I was supposed to release that got pushed back to February. Very excited for. It's a collab cover. I'm hoping I can release it in March. I'm doing so much like new stuff for it, so I hope I can get it out. But yeah, I'm trying to not hurt my back by sitting for too long. Science can always wait if it means my chick can heal. Yeah. Rockspell, everybody dies. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching me today. Thank you so much for hanging out and talking about Final Fantasy. I feel like we had a lot of cool discussions. Thank you for indulging in my fantasies about hiding in a cave with Kain as the mystic. And sorry, Kuja. I can't wait to talk to you guys again tomorrow for Body Hazard. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Please make sure that you guys wash your hands, brush your teeth. Please make sure not to talk to strangers. Don't get sick. And stay safe out there. Stay healthy. Stay happy. I hope you guys have a good day. And make sure to eat your veggies. Okay, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. それでは、ごっち、バイバイ。ごっち、バイバイ、バイバイ。